Suzanne Summers, the effervescent blonde actor known for playing Chrissy Snow on the television show, Three's Company, and who became an entrepreneur and New York Times best-selling author, has died. She was 76. Summers had breast cancer for over 23 years and died Sunday morning, her family said in a statement provided by her longtime publicist, R. Corey Hay. Her husband Alan Hamill, her son Bruce and other immediate family were with her in Palm Springs, California. Her family was gathered to celebrate her 77th birthday on October 16, the statement read. Instead, they will celebrate her extraordinary life, and want to thank her millions of fans and followers who loved her dearly. In July, Summers shared on Instagram that her breast cancer had returned. Like any cancer patient, when you get that dreaded, "It's back," you get a pit in your stomach. "Then I put on my battle gear and go to war," she told Entertainment Tonight at the time. "This is familiar battleground for me and I'm very tough." She was first diagnosed in 2000, and had previously battled skin cancer. Summers faced some backlash for her reliance on what she's described as a chemical-free and organic lifestyle to combat the cancers. She argued against the use of chemotherapy, in books and on platforms like The Oprah Winfrey Show, which drew criticism from the American Cancer Society. Summers was born in 1946 in San Bruno, California, to a gardener father and a medical secretary mother. Her childhood, she'd later say, was tumultuous. Her father was an alcoholic, and abusive. She married young, at 19, to Bruce Summers, after becoming pregnant with her son Bruce. The couple divorced 3 years later and she began modeling for The Anniversary Game, to support herself. It was during this time that she met Hamill, who she married in 1977. She began acting in the late 1960s, earning her first credit in the Steve McQueen film, Bullet. But the spotlight really hit when she was cast as the blonde driving the white Thunderbird in George Lucas's 1973 film, American Graffiti. Her only line was mouthing the words, "I love you," to Richard Dreyfuss's character. At her audition, Lucas just asked her if she could drive. She later said that moment changed her life forever. Summers would later stage a one-woman Broadway show entitled The Blonde in the Thunderbird, about her life, which drew largely scathing reviews. She appeared in many television shows in the 1970s, including The Rockford Files, Magnum Force, and The $6 Million Man. But her most famous part came with Three's Company, which aired on ABC from 1977 to 1984, though her participation ended in 1981. On Three's Company, she was the ditzy blonde opposite John Ritter and Joyce DeWitt in the roommate comedy. In 1980, after 4 seasons, she asked for a raise from $30,000 an episode to $150,000 an episode, which would have been comparable to what Ritter was getting paid.